Hey guys, it's the Diesel Queen here. Today we are going to be straight piping the 2005 Cummins. I have a 4-inch straight pipe kit from Spelab or Spelab, however you say it. They were gracious enough to send me an entire 4-inch straight pipe kit, so that is what we'll be doing today. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing is taking off this clamp. On this particular kit, we are keeping this piece of the downpipe and we are taking that clamp off. So that is where we're going to start. This is a 7/16. I have a extra long socket. This is specifically for exhaust clamps, so that can be helpful. That way you can actually use a ratchet. Alright, so you don't actually have to take this all the way off because there is a T, so you can just pop that T out like that and then it's loose. Alright, so because this exhaust, it doesn't really matter, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to unhook it from the rubber mounts up here, which I don't know if you can see those, but I'm going to unhook it from these rubber mounts, which is what this dish soap is for. To kind of help it come off, and then I have it unhooked from up there, so I'm literally just gonna unhook it from these mounts and pull the whole thing out instead of trying to disassemble this. Half of these exhaust mounts on my truck are broken. This doesn't even go all the way to the back, so it should be pretty easy. So just gonna take some soap onto here. Is already half coming off. I did not put the exhaust on this truck, so don't yell at me for that. Alright, so I tried to take this whole thing out, and apparently that didn't work. And well, now that I'm looking at it, this part of the exhaust is definitely welded. Partly. So, scratch that plan. We're going to try to take off this pipe here instead. Which is unfortunate because the clamp is upside down, but at least this one isn't welded like that one is. And then we should be able to take this whole piece off, and then I can get this downpipe out, and then we should be good to go. Alright, so after fucking with that joint, because as exhausts normally are, it is rusted to shit, I cut it this way with the grinder and then flared it out so it would come off easier. Now you guys get to watch me struggle. So close. This whole thing is just gonna fucking fall. There we go. Away with that. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do to put this exhaust system on is we're going to start with the downpipe. It does not have the clamp on it yet for the mount that goes into the bell housing, but what we're going to do is we're going to mock it up there onto the turbo downpipe that's originally on the truck, and we're going to put the clamp on it, but we're going to put it on there loose enough that we can rotate this, because we want to install the entire exhaust before we tighten anything down. So I'm going to put that clamp on, that exhaust clamp on, tighten it loose enough that I can spin this, but it's still in place, and then we'll install everything else. Alright, so now we're going to be installing the next part. Again, that is just loosely mocked up. You may notice on some of these straight pipe kits that it does not have as many hangers on these parts of the pipes as your original exhaust, and that's normal because you're not trying to support the weight of the cat and you're not trying to support the weight of the muffler. So the next piece is the long piece. So we've got this clamp, the little side is going to go onto that is going to slide right there, and then this piece slide right like that, and that is kind of adjustable, but we're just going to leave that for now, and we're going to hang the rest of this. The next piece is the short piece with flares on both ends. We'll put the clamps on them later. Got kind of mocked up, trying to make sure my downpipe doesn't fall out. And then this piece, this is designed to replace your muffler. So this piece goes in there. And then the fun part, we gotta get these old hangers off so we can put the new hangers with that downpipe, or the pipe that goes over the axle next. So alright, so we're gonna put the hangers on the part of the exhaust that goes over the axle. This is super easy and self-explanatory. If you have a hard time getting these on, you can put a little bit of soap or soapy water on this. I always suggest new hangers, but I literally just pop right on, and we can go underneath there and hang this up, and then this will actually support the entire exhaust. We'll put this piece on, and then we'll tighten down all the clamps. Alright, so this piece dumps over the axle, slides into this pipe, and then you can put your hangers up. Again, there are two hangers that you're not going to be using just because you don't really need them. And there we go. That's that part. Again, we're leaving everything loose so we can adjust things later, and then we're going to put the last pipe on, and then we're going to tighten down all the clamps, and then bam, straight pipe kit. Alright, so this is the last. I did not get a tip for this, but this is the last piece. There's actually two hanger options, so we're going to use the one that's farthest away. There you go. Put the clamps on and tighten the clamp at the downpipe, and then I'll show you how to put the clamp on with the mount on the downpipe. Alright, so this is the clamp that they gave me that is going to clamp around this pipe by the downpipe, and then this piece goes into the rubber piece that is in the mount on the transmission bell housing. Yes. Alright, so we got everything aligned. Just for future information, for anyone trying to install the clamp that goes up here, I was struggling with it. It's easier to make it super, super loose and actually hammer it, the clamp part, into the rubber bushing and then get everything aligned in there right, because these things just, they're super tight fitting, which is a good thing, but it helps to like get that all installed into the transmission, get it pushed in there. Sometimes you have to love tap it in there a little bit and then get the clamp tightened. And so we're just going to tighten this down, and then we're going to start it. See how loud it is. This is really, really close to the frame rail. It's super important to have this clamp installed to support this part of the pipe, but it's also important to have this pipe part of this oriented correctly, because this is super, super close to the transmission bell housing. Like really, really close to the transmission bell housing. So if you don't have it oriented correctly, it will touch that. So to avoid that, it's important to have everything lined up correctly, or it could cause some vibrational sounds. I think I have it far enough away that it'll be okay, but I guess we'll find out when we start it up. These all kind of rub pretty close to that transmission bell housing. So now the rest of them we can use. So when you're doing this, is it still playing? When you're doing this, always start from the front. So tighten down your turbo clamp, your downpipe for your turbo clamp, and then your other clamp for your mount there, and then go back as you go. It's super important to do it that way because it helps, like just in case you need to adjust any of the pipes, which we do not, so. Don't be scared to tighten these down, because this is what seals your exhaust. You got it all installed, so we're going to see what it sounds like. I'm going to start it up for you, and we're going to see what it sounds like.